Hey, I'm Hallie. So this week's burning question of the week is, what do I do when people get on my nerves? Now, I'm coming at this question from the standpoint of you're a spiritual person, you're on a path, you're looking for awakening, you're looking for peace. You want to be like the modern version of Buddha. Or maybe you just want something simpler, like you would love to just be able to get through a day without wanting to kill someone in traffic. This is the kind of thing that we as human beings get to struggle with all the time. People ask this question sort of in jest a lot, like, what would Jesus do? And it's a great question because, the story says that Jesus, one time anyway, got really mad and turned over all the tables at the temples of the money changers. And the point is that everybody can get their buttons pressed at one time or another. So what do you do if everything and everybody is getting on your nerves? I'm going to just give you some practical suggestions. The first thing, and this is really something that has been a huge shifting point for me, is meditate. Meditating is something that even in 15 minutes a day can give you peace and more peace and more peace in your life the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of every day, which is amazing. It's such a gift to be able to look at a situation that used to piss you off before and be able to say, that doesn't bother me anymore. I don't see it like that anymore. That person is no longer getting on my last delicate nerve. So if you can spend just 15 minutes a day quietly breathing, and I'm going to recommend a video that I posted to the She Transformed page a couple weeks ago, Am I Meditating Wrong? Because it offers you several ways to meditate, and the answer is really no. If you're doing it right. So I'm going to suggest that you consider doing that even for 15 minutes a day. And if you can't, start with 5 minutes. Start with just some breathing. Now, that's another technique to use when you really want people to stop getting on your nerves. Stop and take 3 deep breaths. That sounds ridiculous, right? What are good as 3 deep breaths going to do? The answer is it's going to center you, it's going to calm your heart rate, it's going to calm your blood pressure, and it's going to make you feel more like you have control over that thing. A lot of times the reason that things or people get on our nerves is we feel out of control. So ask yourself this question. Okay, if I can't control this situation, is there something that I can control in the situation? The answer is always going to be you can control yourself, you can control your feelings, you can control your emotions. People don't realize that that's possible, but it absolutely is. And that's something that I'll be addressing in another burning question of the week. I hope you've enjoyed this, and please get onto She Transformed and like the page for more daily inspiration. Blessings.